it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk, guys, and I've got a first look with T-Rex. T-Rex. Somebody just sent this to me. I was trolling around in Discord, and I got a mention. I looked at it and it said somebody told me to send you this. So I don't know if this is one of you guys or actually it's anonymous. Anonymous. I can't remember if T-Rex is actually the name or if there is. Well, hold on. Changed to Snail. Okay, so T-Rex is the actual name. Anonymous. But anyway, we're on Proc in an ELC Even 90. Now there's a tank I haven't played for a long time and I need to. It is a lot of fun. Tiny. It's the British light tank prototype, really. The play style of it can get into really little tiny places and it is crazy. So we're just going to keep going here. And we're going to let T-Rex take it away. This is a first look. I haven't seen this thing. I've seen the result. So at first when I got this Discord, it showed 1700 damage. It's an ELC 90 game, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, thank you, got it. And then it said something about massive spotting. I went, oh, okay, massive spotting. What equals massive spotting? I went, whoa, that is massive spotting. So let's check it out. I want to see how T-Rex does it. This is a pretty forward bush. I've used this before. Notice that this tank is so just stealthy. Ooh, he doesn't stick there for very long. Now he's just creeping through bushes, and this is something this tank can do. It's so small. Some of the bigger scouts will have a little bit of a hard time going through. Look at this, and just creep, 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 creep. He just okay, I like it. I like it. Sneaking forward. He doesn't have a lot of firepower behind him. Usually on the 1-2 line. Uh-oh. He got lit. Okay, so he got flushed out. So it wasn't just an automatic, oh, look out, T-Rex. There's going to be people shooting at you. Another thing about being so small is you're hard to hit. Did anybody even shoot? There we go. A couple shots came in eventually. The other scout gets deaded, and then we hung out in the same place a little bit too long. Probably still lit. You know, when I look at the result of this game, this is not how I thought it would have started. I thought maybe he'd be up in that high bush and just had a bunch of guys drone towards him, but he's really quite active in his passiveness. And that's what you can do with these in the little, tiny little Brit tanks, is get into spots that people would not expect you to be a lot further forward than they would expect you to be. And look at this, we're just creeping forward. I like this. And then we find the Oho. So what I don't know, I bet he is, I wonder if he just shot down that, hoping to hit the scout. I wonder if we're running a CVS, Commander's Vision System, is it? We may be. See, now there's another problem right there that you often have, because that's an opening. And if someone's trolling around here, they can see you, but there was nobody there. And again, with that great camo, remember your light tanks are carrying their standard camo. Stationary camo, moving camo is the same thing. Other than, say, a camo net, which takes stopping for 3 seconds before it comes up. So he's cruised through here and burned through some more bushes. I feel like really we've got a CVS going on. If anybody knows, I don't know if this is one of you guys in an alt or whatever, but look at this guy just driving right up on T-Rex. He had to be at like 51 meters. I mean, that was about as close to being it. Look at this. Oh, this is amazing. This is what you can do now, guys, with that CVS. I'm going to go on about it. I think that's really what's going on here. Maybe not. Maybe he's just creeping forward enough to just get spotted. One of the mistakes people will make is they'll go, 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 and then they get too close. He's just creeping forward ever so slowly, also holding off and firing. I think he definitely wants to do that. We're at 4,800. Now this is a bottom tier game. There are tier 10s in here. That means there's a large hit point pool for him to work with. And we're about to just gobble up this entire side. Remember when I talked about how there really wasn't that many guys behind him? I mean, he is spotting for not that many guns. The T-50, 51, the TS-5, and 1 artillery. Look at the poor RHM's trying to make a runner. Are we going to shoot him? Nope, we're not going to do it. The Maushan wonders how he's being spotted. The RHM said, I'm out of here. Something wicked this way comes. He made our runner. There's still 3 up here. A couple damage tanks in the Maushan. All those guys over on the other side are really wishing they were over here. This side would be gobbled up. Say the 704 or something like that had been on this side. And we're just creeping through these bushes. I love this technique. This is just fantastic. There we go. There's the AT-15 again. We burned through the bushes. And he's trying to get away. He's thinking, I do not like this. That doesn't matter. He can go back to garage. We've gobbled up 6,706. Now there's a big old hit point pool. I would say that T-Rex would like to wreck immediately. He's kind of moving around so you can find where that guy is. There's some hit points. We're at 7,000. What if I told you we're only about halfway there, folks? I mean, I just have to give it away. What if I told you we're just over halfway there now? I'd have to add up the hit points. How many? Let me think about that for a second. 3, 6, 9, 12. All right, it's not all the hit points. There's a big hit point pool over there, but it is a significant chunk of hit points that we're going to come up with here. We're at 8,852, and half the team is still around, folks. Basically responsible, and I think I'm right here. Even 90, T28, AT, the OHO, the Malshin. Yes. I think if you added that up, that's just about being responsible. Maybe not the RHM that was running, but I don't know. Last few hit points. That's pretty close. It's a different number at 9236, but very close to every hit point those tanks had. Right? 3. Well, maybe not. Maybe he missed out. I don't know. It looks like pretty close. At the very least, he lit them and got them dead. Whether or not he got every single hit point off of them or not is another question. Oh, there's a 42. Here we go. We're about to top 10,000. We're about 2/3, my friends. A little over 2/3 of the way on this. This team is being annihilated by an ELC even 90 driver. T-Rex is wrecking. There is somebody else here. There's a defender. Look at him just creeping forward. He unfortunately bumps into the AT. Look how careful he is about moving forward. Just enough to get those guys lit. They have no idea what's happening. I bet he wants to shoot. He's probably thinking about it. He's probably thinking about it. The defender is just hiding behind tanks, getting absolutely annihilated as well. The coup de grace. He finds the art. You gotta love it. He's gonna shoot. Nope, he didn't shoot. 12,759 spotting, fellas. And we're not done. We're not done. There's still a guy, it looks like, probably hiding out in the corner. Yep, there's the Skirta. He gets lit. The ELC is unleashed. He's off the chain, heading in, not even worrying about trying to sneak up anymore. Just get everyone deaded. Is he going to shoot him, maybe? Nope. There's some 14,020. 14,020. Is he going to look to jump up on the little ridge here and get his gun in the game? I think so. Just come up and over. There we go. Spoink. And... I mean, is that not appropriate or what? The last kill done by the 411 damage. 14,277 assist. That is a monster assist game right there. That's incredible. I mean, this game, I didn't count it because it was so many, but I don't know, was that 8, 9 of their tanks over there? Maybe 10 that he was responsible for by the time he ended up getting the poor Skoda T50. There's only 3 dead over here that I can see. I think there's 2. That's 1 dead green. There's a red dead there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, it looks like 9 or 10. The responsibility of the ELC even 90. What a great example of how to do that, man. I am glad you guys sent me that. I appreciate that. That was a lot of fun to watch. There's a lot of good stuff to learn there. The slow creep. Pretty sure that's an example of what the CVS does. Being able to burn through bushes like that. This is the kind of tank that can really use that kind of equipment to its maximum effect. I think you'll find that the Tier 8, 9, and 10 British tanks will do the same, but this one's even smaller. All right, guys, appreciate your time tuning in. I thank you for the support of the channel. If you're looking for other ways to do so, you can find that down in the description. That's all I've got, and we will see ya.